Welcome back again with the live action for Last Man Stands World Champs Cape Town 2023. We are in the business end of this tournament. This is the cup qualifier between Rebels and Westfield and the Columbian Smooths. Rebels won the toss and decided to bat first. Two batsmen, Murray Workman and Jason. What a game they had the last night, the same ground. They end up score 126 against Lila. And once again, their bowler stood up and sailed a victory against a strong Lila lineup. Starts the proceedings with the boundary. Apurva Nair, the captain himself, will open the bowling. Nicely tucked it round the corner for a single. Lifted alone very nicely. Good bowling from Apurva Nair. Rebels need to be a bit watchful. Their start of the innings, the past 3 games, they lose heave of the wicket. Nicely played through the cover for 4 runs. After 1, Rebels 9 without loss. Starts off with wide Raghu Mali. Top wicket taker in this LMS World Champs is Verma KC from Westfield and the Columbian Moose. Good ball. Love to play it through. nicely slashed away for a single. Welcome back, Ross, with a cup of coffee.
Absolutely, Oni. Imperative for our commentary work. A few cups of coffee a day. So, should be a good game this last 16 between the Rebels from Johannesburg and the Moose from New York. Pervenier gets some unbelievable in-swing. Watching him bowl yesterday, I think he's probably bowled the ball of his life to get out Chris Pretorius from the Santon Royals. Absolutely hoop back. Looked at the footage a few times and it's been viewed 1,000 times by Pervenier himself.
Slime onto the pads. Umpire signaled leg by.
So I was looking through the profiles of the Moose players. The average age is 39.
Shot.
That is because of Apollos being 23. Otherwise, it probably was mid-40s. So good shot there by Murray Workman.
So far, very good start from Rebels. 21 without loss after 3. One of the best starts they have so far in this tournament.
So the Rebels had a tight win yesterday against Layla, I believe. It was touted as probably going to be one of the games of the group stages. So Raghu, the leg spinner. Bowling this. Tricky customer is Raghu.
This time slightly short. Nicely cut away.
This is good. They've got the power play. 4 men on the offside, but it is effective if you bowl to your field, and that's what Raghu's doing here. Beautiful scenes here in Cape Town, Claremont Cricket Club, blazing sunshine, about a 20-kilometre wind blowing. That's a wide.
So far, watchful start from two opening batsmen. This time made a room himself. Worked it on the offside.
So news from Redham House. Teddy Lions playing against the Tuelikis. Teddy Lions 50 for 1 after 8.4, so they're going along pretty well. Get out to deep mid on. Fielders there, cuts it off. Again, there's protection out there at deep cover. Just be a single. So I think the Westfield Moose will be pretty happy with the start so far. Haven't let the Rebels get away from them.
I think Rebels also will get this score 26 without loss. What we have seen, they can accelerate when there is wickets in hand. Captain continuing on to his third over. He conceded 15. Played it to the square. This time shot pulled away nicely, but there is a protection in the third fine leg region.
So a good start this by Pervenet. There's 2 singles from his first 2 balls.
So Ross, are we going to see our co-commentator Owen bowling at some point for Moose?
Don't think so. Seems to think there was a little outside edge going down the leg side. Umpire signalling. Definitely pad. We definitely see Wayne bat, I reckon, but he's not going to bowl, don't think. I think he might be carrying an injury. Good shot there by Murray Workman. Slapped it down the ground. Wide mid on, not able to get around to cover it off. So Murray Workman moves to 16 off 13. Jason Liebenberg, they're the man, 11 off 12.
Pulled away nicely. Finds the fielder. Direct hit, but comfortably in. Watchful start from Rebels. 33 without loss after 5.
Okay, so Regu going to continue to his third over. Cut away. There's protection out there. well bowled, Ragu. That's good areas. Callers 2. It's good running.
Equally well played by Jason. Just pushed it onto the cover.
All day long here for the Moose. They won't be too concerned yet with the singles and twos yet, as long as there's no boundaries. Tossed it up. It's gone down the ground. Oh, into the side screen. That's a huge hit there by Jason Liebenberg.
Jason had enough. Look at it. I think the length wasn't right. Bit full. Played brilliant shot.
So the Rebels are making the intentions clear there. Clear now. Foot on the gas. Good shot there by Jason into extra cover side wisely against 2. So 6 overs complete. Score moves to 45 for naught. Murray Workman not out, 22 of 16. Jason Liebenberg 22 of 16 as well. So sharing the strike here are the batters. Looks like a change of bowler. Looks like the right arm off spinner Sid. A wily competitor he is.
Bowler Siddhartha.
It's a good start. Hit down the ground. Long on getting around to cut that off. Oh! Like there's a bit of a chance there.
There's a chance. Those have hit it very hard. Those are not easy to take. At least he saves a couple of runs for his team. Both of the batsmen on 23, and both of them face exactly same deliveries. 17. Both of them are 23 of 17.
Tossed up there by Sid. Liebenberg getting straight down to long off.
Punch it through the cover. Good footwork, very good fielding. Coming back for the third.
Unbelievable fielding there by Varma. 51-year-old. Absolute athlete. The current leading wicket taker here in the tournament. He's the oldest guy here as well. So what a story this is for him.
He got to be very passionate about the game to play at that age and performing. Rebels 51 without loss after 7.
Change of bowler. Looks like Manav Sharma.
New bowler Manav Sharma.
Slots to the wide.
Coming down the crease, slapped it. Finds the fielder. This time slightly short. I think he missed out on that. Finds the fielder. The cow corner. Left it alone. Umpire calls the wide.
Second wide of the over. Going to cost us team 3. You just feel now the Rebels are looking to put their foot on the gas. So another wide. There's Sharma. You have to try find some rhythm here. Gifting away runs here. It's better.
This time.
Better's got an inside edge. It's going to run down
Big
to
swing.
fine leg. Pervin Neal cut that off. And I'll just get back for 2. Quite sure why water's been run on now. Teams were told it was 10 overs that they could have water. Have to have a word with the officials. We are running a bit behind schedule here at Claremont. So Sid's going to continue into the second over. It's well bowled. Singles all day long for the Westfield and Columbian Moose.
Nicely bowled. The batsman went down to the crease. He's changed his length. Clever bowling. And fly the delivery.
It's well bowled. Umpire's having none of it. So dot ball. He's gone big, he's gone high. He's a man underneath it.
Just fall between two fielders and gone past the bar rope for 4.
No communication out there. It's gone between cow corner and long on. So a few bounces into the rope. Both looking at each other. And then the ball just dropped. So don't know how crucial that's going to be. That's going to be wide. Slashed away. Here's cover out there. Extra cover. Must be a single. It's gone downtown. There's a man down there. It's good running. They'll get back for two. So 71 after 9 overs. Both batsmen well set, Oni.
Yes, very well settled. The foundation has been laid by these two opening batsmen. So far in this tournament, Trevor hasn't had the goodest start. They have the foundation today. So the next batsman who comes in, they have total authority to go.
So Delhi Lions a little bit of trouble, Oni. 82 for 3 at Redham.
After
13.4.
Yeah, we're having good game out there. Nicely played it from the leg. Played it onto the fine leg for 4.
Helped on its way. So Yadish Bose gone for boundary first up. He's going to need to try find some line and length here.
This time slashed it hard. Bit of running to do for the fielder. Meanwhile, coming back for the second.
So Murray Workman moves to 48 in a well played innings. Crucial that the big players have big games and knockout stages of a tournament. Short dispatch to the square leg boundary. 4 more to the Rebels and 4 more to Murray Workman. 50 for him.
What an innings in the crucial game of the qualifiers. This is a knockout game. He stood up, played a brilliant knock. 52 of 31.
In is Ruben de Toy. Rebels setting a fantastic platform here at the 10 over mark.
This time worked it way on this way.
So
starts off with the boundary.
Not a good ball first up there from Yadish Bose. All too easy for Ruben de Toy to get off the mark. Clipped off his leg down to fine leg, be a single. Oh, it's good running. They'll get back for 2.
Straight away call for 2. 2 batsmen. Good understanding between them.
So Varma, the new bowler, into the attack. Right, Tom off spinner, been a fantastic addition to the Westfield and Columbian Moose. Had a great tournament, leading wicket taker so far. The ripe old age of, or say ripe young age of 51.
Halfway through the innings, Rebels 87 without loss. A change of a side. So far, it's a dominating performance by the Rebels. They came here to win this trophy. So far, they are playing like a champion. Semi-final is from the last World Champs.
Cut away. It's good bowling there by Varma. Should have been 2 there. Sloppy running there from the Rebels. Pushed out to cover, just a single. Good start this by Varma. Chucked up there. Run the first one hard. That's good running. It's better running. Much better running there from the Rebels. Crucial time of the game here for them. I need to work on the platform that they've set themselves. Look to score at least 170.
This time played it from the back foot.
Very good fielding out there by Yadash. Saved a certain single.
Only singles and doubles in that over. 6 runs of that over. Rebels 93 without loss after 11. They should look to get at least 180 from here on. Wickets in hand. 10 wickets in hand. Beg your pardon. 8 wickets in hand. Last man stands format only get 8-a-side game. Ross is enjoying the sun while he's commentating.
Lap some sun up before going back to England.
Yeah. So far, weather has been phenomenal here. Each and every day we get some sun, although there is some wind, but sun is there. That's what is needed. In the air.
Huge. Matt's coming at it. Flown over, long off. 6 more. Good shot there. So Manav Sharma, always under pressure. First ball disappearing for a boundary.
Hundreds up for Rebels. 100 without loss. This time inside edge.
Big shot out too.
Chance of a catch! Oh! That would have been a great catch.
Won't grieve it. Long off. Went like a tracer bullet. Low and fast.
Very good
Should've taken
effort.
it. The man's got safe hands. Sets himself high standards. Unlucky. It's very good running there from the Rebels. Get back for 2. So 101 for North after 12. Varma to continue. Top edge.
Top edge. Keeper's in underneath. Simple catch taken by the keeper. Fast wicket down for Rebels. Jason going back to the pavilion. 31 of 25. He has been furious with himself. He wanted to make that big.
Farmer showing all his experience, just holding it back. Jason Lieberberg getting through the ball, getting through the shot before it's landed, and it's top edge up, and that's the end of the innings for him. Well batted. So 2 new men at the crease now for the Rebels. Going to be important here for the Columbian Moose to try and build a bit of pressure. The new man in is Chris Pistorius. Good shot there, off the mark straight away at the boundary.
Nicely played it, but finds the fielder. This time, full toss, walked it onto the leg side. Straight away, 2 is the call, and made it comfortably.
Good fielding out there by Wayne Grieve on the long off boundary. So 111.
Seven hours to go. Ross, what do you think would be the ideal total from here on? You know, after batsman gets 50, new batsman comes in the LMS format, not always easy to accelerate on the same way. They got to recess the total. Well bowled.
Current run rate will get the Rebels up to 170, which I think is what they would take as a minimum. It's good bowling there by Sharma. Tough to get away that length.
Down the leg side, big swing of the bat, missed out, that will be wide.
Got big.
Shot. Oh, just good effort by the fielder, just over.
I thought he somehow stuck in his hand, but it's just flown over his head into the boundary, over the boundary for 6. Just shows the fact that the wind plays out. You're hitting into the wind.
Appeal, I think going down the leg side. Have to come back for the second. No one backing up the striker's end.
So leg byes there.
Leg bye
by Denzel. One, 2, 3 for 1 after 14. So big 6 overs here for the Rebels. One, 2, 3. Yeah.
Again, flight delivery.
Oh my word.
Wanted to play the reverse sweep. Hasn't come off well, but they will take the runs. Come back for the third.
So good running this by the Rebels. Very good
Nicely
bowling there by
bowled.
Sid.
Good flight. Struck some turn. We haven't seen any vicious turn so far. This is the day 2 in the Clements Club cricket ground.
Was there any turn game 4 yesterday, late afternoon?
Yeah, there is some sort of turn in the last game. This time on the gap.
4 more to the Rebels. Pierce the gap. So not the worst ball by, I said, just a very good shot there by Chris Pistorius. Just getting his field in the right position.
Rudy Grayling from Rebels has tracked some turns of the pitch. Nicely played it. Good looking shot.
Really good fielding there by Ragu. Picked it up with one hand, released it immediately. So 5 overs to go. Score is 133 for 1. Projected target now is 177. Total, should I say?
Chris Pistorius had a good knock as well last night. Today also going well. 21 off 11.
And now Sharma's gone for 31 in his 3, so he's going to look for a tidy finish here. Chris Pistorius is in some ominous form.
Shot. That's all the way for 6. Bit short of a length. Batsman is equally up to the task and dispatched it over the cow corner for 6.
Great shot there by Chris Pistorius. Picked up the length early, sent it on its way into the Blue Gums here at Claremont Cricket Club. Rebels looking dangerous here, looking like a big totals on the cards here. Oni.
Yes, they are heading to a big total. Another one, this time just past the boundary for 6. Back-to-back 6s from Chris Pistorius. He moved on to 33 of just 13.
So 6 off the first 2 balls of Sharma's over. He's under pressure now. He's got to change his line and length. Oh, that's better. Bit of confusion in the outfield there. Oh, they got back for 3. So 15 off the first 3 balls of Sharma's over. Gonna look for a tight finish here. Good looking shot there, out to extra cover. It's just a single.
Whoa,
again.
Full toss and biggest of them all. What a shot!
Got what it deserved. Waist dive, full toss, clearing into the Blue Gums here at
22 runs of that over from Manav Sharma. Chris Pistorius with no time, 42 of 15.
The Rebels showing that they're a class outfit. They're going to be tough to beat in this tournament. Sailed through the group stages. This is the last 16 game. So Varma into his 3rd over. Ruben de Toy on strike. It's gone big. It's flown over the commentary box. 6 more. Gone again. 6 more. Into the side screen. Oh my word. It's all happening here.
Without the 6, it's a better ball. Having a go out there.
Score moves to 155.
Detroit are joining the party. This time slashed away hard. Racing away towards the third man for 4. After 16s, Rebels moved very nicely. 55 for 1. 155 for 1.
Ruben de Toy not out 27 of 13. Chris Pistorius 42 of 15. Both seeing the ball like a beach ball, Oni.
Yes, seeing like watermelon at the moment. Still 2 balls to go in this over. Shot, good shot, chance of a catch, just falling short.
Oni, I think the score is wrong. The score is 171.
Beg your pardon.
I think
yes.
I also hadn't updated the scorecard. They're flying along here.
This time on the carpet. Bit of footwork from the fielder.
It's very good field running from the Rebels. They've got back for 3. It's sloppy there from Sid. So 17 overs complete. The score is 175 for 1. 200 on the cards here. So we're looking at another 200 score here. Game 2 here at Claremont. This is the last 16 game in the Cup knockout. The Conquerors and Heritage Cricketers await in the quarters. That's very well bowled there by Sid. Taking the pace of it completely. Got again. He's hit the gap. 4 more. The Rebels here are flying. So Chris Pistorius moves to 49 of 18. Very well bowled. Again, he's slowed it up. It's making Chris Pistorius. It's gone again.
Chance of a catch. Oh, just. Oh, that's unlucky.
Farmer. It's just bounced off him. It's 4 more. That's his 50.
$50 off 20, 53 off 20.
So the Rebels in complete charge here. The men from New York have been blown out the water. So well batted to Chris Pistorius. 53 of 20. Fantastic knock for his team. A crucial game here at the World Champs in Cape Town.
They're looking solid out there.
So Dan Daniel Small's the new man in. Absolutely no pressure for him now. 2 retired batsmen in the hut on 50. Full license to go big. There we go. Gone down.
That's gone.
And that's a wicket for
Good glove work from the keeper.
the Columbian Moose. Score is 183 for 2 after 18 overs. 2 to go. So Daniel Small failed to trouble the scorers. So Apurva Nair, captain of the Westfield and Columbian Moose. And the ball is 4th over, pretty tidy up front, just 22 off his first 3.
Time punch it to the mid wicket for a single. Westfield and the Columbian Moose will take the singles and doubles unless the boundaries are not coming. They would love that. The good ball.
Good batting this from
Apurva Nair. They pick up the bowler for the Moose so far.
very well. Good bowling this from Apurva Nair. Crucial dot balls at this stage of the innings.
Just 1 run in this first 3. He needs to finish off well. Captain comes into the crease. Daniel Poulton. Was played it on the up. Coming back for the second.
Very good running this from the Rebels. Probably only 1, but they pushed hard in the first. Put the field under pressure. So 1 over to go. Score is 188 for 2. The Rebels looking for 200. Marley going to bowl his 4th over.
Played it over the bowler's head for 4. Safest place to play on the up.
So it wasn't the worst ball. Just a very good shot there by Ruben du Toit. He moves to 49. Four to go.
This time reverse swept for 4. What a shot to get to the 50. Ruben du Toit 53 off 420. Another brilliant knock by Rebels.
So another 50 for the Rebels. All their batsmen are dealing in 50s, yeah. So the Rebels 196 for 2. 3 balls to go in the innings, yeah. Rudy Grayling on strike. It's in the air, it's going to bounce safely.
$198 on the board. I'm sure they will get to 200. They will get more than that.
It's in the air. Is the fielder going to get it?
Oh
my word.
It was against the wind.
So
that's the difference it's going to make when you play the shot against the wind. Thought that's gone long way.
Not sure I think he misjudged it slightly in the wind. It's fallen just in front of him. Not sure he wants to watch that again.
That's the last ball of the innings. Again, good field, good footwork up there. The fielder coming back for the third. Good, strong finish by Rebels. 203 for 2 after their 20 overs. 3 batsmen got 50. What a performance. Strong performance by them. We'll be coming back shortly with the run chase of Westfield and the Columbian Moose. We'll have a very short break. Till then, stay tuned. Westfield and the Moose is underway with a misfielding. Michael Apple is one of the highest scorer in this tournament. Right now he's the highest scorer in this tournament. He's having fun out there at the middle. Nicely played it. Comes forward, beautiful looking shot.
So a huge target to chase here for the Westfield and Columbian Moose. Gets the formidable bowling attack here from the Rebels. Craig Marshall, team captain.
Nicely played it through. Beautiful looking shot. Has it got enough? That's gone for 4. What a shot. Beautiful cover drive from Michael Apple.
So,
beg your pardon. That's Yadu's boss.
So the Sanson Royals arriving. They'll be playing the next game against the Royal Challengers Bangalore. Big game for them. Last 16 knockout. They're looking pumped. Fantastic game after this one. Sanson Royals against the Royal Challengers Bangalore from southwest London. That's all ball there. So end of the first over, 6 for naught. So Daniel Poulton's ball the second over. Michael Apollos on strike.
Good ball, beautifully bowled. And a beautiful last over on the last night against Lila. He had 8 runs to defend.
Tipped away down to long on. Shutters 2. Yes, no, wait. The last thing the Westfield Moose need is a run out to the second over. Oni. As we see the last of the Royals supporters and their main man, Marty van Wyk, into town. Big game expected of him today. Another man of the match on the cards.
Leading edge. It's going to fall safe. He was quick through the shot. He wanted to play onto the leg side.
So tight start this for the Rebels. They're going to look to build a lot of pressure on these Westfield batsmen. Not going to give anything away.
In the air. Just past the fielder. Has it got enough? I think just. Oh. The last minute, the fielder pulls it back from the boundary rope.
So the man was up. Apollos was equal to the task. He hit it over his head. So 2 overs complete. The score is 12 for naught. Required rate 192 runs off 90 balls.
Just look to guide the ball. Missed out.
So Oni at Redham, the two Alikis are in a bit of trouble. 33 for 2. Chasing 167.
Delhi Lions has pretty good bowling side. Good shot. Played it onto the up. But fielder is there. Looking to come back for the second. Comfortable at the end. Just picked away, straight to the fielder on the mid wicket. What a catch! What a placement that by the captain. It was a straight to his throat.
That is fielding position, deep mid wicket in almost no man's land, halfway between mid wicket and the boundary, and Yadesh Bose has just clipped to the leg side full toss straight to him. So it's a very good captaincy there by Craig Marshall. So disappointing long walk off for Yadesh Bose. So the new man in looks like Manav Sharma. Yeah, big innings expected of him. If the Westfield and Columbian Moose are going to knock over the mighty Rebels from Johannesburg.
Confident looking shot from Manav. He will feel comfortable out there at the middle after playing that shot. Westfield and the Columbian Moose 17 for 1 after 3. Daniel Bolton will continue with the new ball. Good defensive shot. Good run taken.
There's good running there. Although they're chasing a huge target here, they're not going to get boundaries. They're going to have to just keep the scoreboard ticking over. It's going to be imperative that Michael Apollos carries his bat. He's going to need a 50 from him. Gone slow ball. Leading edge. It's a huge wicket. And that's the end. That's a huge blow for the Westfield Moose. Daniel Poulton has outfoxed Michael Apollos. He's gone for the slog sweep. Top edge straight up. And that's the end of Michael Apollos. Disappointing for him. A lot was expected of him. One of the tournament's leading run scorers. Makes a long walk off. Looks like a new batter in is Mr. Wayne Grieve. Perfect scenario for him to bat, get himself in, and then get himself going. He runs hard, great cricket thinker, knows the game very well, an astute thinker of the game.
Yes, you need to reassess the situation, need to rebuild that innings. Confident looking shot from Owen. Stump played it straight back to the bowler. No boundaries have been hit in last 10 deliveries. 8 runs and 2 wickets in last 10. Just taps it round the corner and going for a single. Will open his account. End of over number 4. Westfield 19 for 2. Craig Marshall is 2 over 11 and got a wicket. Nicely played it. Look to come back for the second. Settle for 1. Should be come back for the second. There was a bit of misfielding. Slow delivery, played it onto the straight, and that will be boundary for 4.
Teased the fielder, made him chase it all the way. That's 4 more.
Welcome boundary for Westfield. Manav Sharma moves on to 8. Time rocked it onto the onside. Call for 2 straight away. Should be a single. Should be a easy 2.
Slow ball again. There's a man out there.
Oh.
Straight down his throat. So that's the end of Manav Sharma taking the bait. Hit it straight down. Deep square leg throat. And that's another wicket down for the Westfield and Columbian Moose. The Rebels looking very strong here.
A fielding placement has been excellent so far. They were not in the boundary. They were a bit up.
So the new man in is Raghu. So the Rebels here very much in charge. Very strong team. They're going to be tough to beat at this stage of the tournament. Powerful batting display this morning.
Well played. Played it onto the mid-on. Straight away going for a single. Successful over from Craig Marshall. He got 2 already on his 3 over. Westfield 27 for 3 after 5.
So the boys from London, the Royal Challengers Bangalore, are in town. So changing bowling. Ruben du Toit. Oh,
There should be no
left
ball
arm,
to start off.
left arm Chinaman. Just that would have been a run out. Wayne Grieve. So no ball, free hit. Raghu license here to
The last thing
Go
you want
big.
is run out on a no ball. It will be a free hit.
Cardinal send that Oni. Oh, again.
Again that will be a no. This time dispatched. The square boundary for 4.
So 7 runs there for Raghu. And the no ball carries forward.
The Toit losing his length out there. Nice shot through the cover for 4.
Full toss, hit in the gap. Raghu having a good time here. It's quality players, Raghu. Good left, good leggy himself. Now he's enjoying himself at the bat.
Already 14 runs in this over. 3 balls to go. Down the leg side, slashed. Oh, is that all the way? That's
1 bounce for, so not a great start here for Ruben du Toit. Expensive start here. Few no balls, few boundaries.
Westfield. Look for over like this.
It's a great over. The Westfield Moose are going to need a lot more of these overs if they're going to get anywhere. Yeah, at 200.
Another full toss. This time just a single.
So last ball here of Rubens the toys over. It's been expensive. It's gone for 19 already.
Nice.
Ball, good finish to his over.
Look to come back for the second.
Oof, that's very good running there.
Very
so
good
6
over.
overs complete. Score is 48 for 3. Columbian Moose in a bit of trouble, but some wise old heads at currently batting. We'll know if they just build a bit of a foundation, take the game deep. They could get close to this Rebel score. Marshall back into the attack. Good shot there by Ragu Atu, long off. Just a single though. Good cricket that by the two batters. Waited perfectly down to long on. 2 was a call immediately. Got comfortably home. Very good shot.
Nicely guided through the third man region for 4 run. Beautiful shot from Owen.
Yeah, clever shot there by Wayne Grieve. He knew the man was pretty square. So Columbian and Moose putting a bit of a fight back here together. Current rate is 150 of 67 balls, so a tall ask.
Craig Marshall onto his third over, onto his fourth over. Last 2 ball of his spell. Already picked up 2 important wickets. Came forward, hit him, struck him outside off stamp.
Marshall thinks he's got his man. We'll have to see the replay of that. Good shot there down to the third man. Good running.
Just running onto the danger end. I think it's just in. Good running at the end.
So 7 overs complete. Score is 56 for 3. Wayne Grieve not out. 11 off 9. Ragu 21 off 7. Flying along is Ragu. So Rudy Khreling, new man into the bowling attack.
Ragomali having a cameo out there, 21 of 7.
Okay, so Rudy trailing, leggy.
Here's the man of the match yesterday. He bowled brilliantly against Laila. Batsman had no clue against him. He's a clever bowler. Batsman need to be a little bit watchful of his bowling. Oh,
started with the googly. Good skills here from Rudy Kreiling. It's good running here. So they'll get back for 3.
3. Good running from Owen. He was running onto the danger end. I think batsman didn't pick up it. Even the keeper didn't pick up the ball. Oh, ball, beautiful ball. Another miss from keeper. He was coming down the crease. Clever bit of bowling from Rudy Grayling. Nicely played it onto the third man. He was played pretty late. He waited for the ball to come. So Westfield record 144 of 62.
That's very well bowled.
Bit of turn, slightly turn.
Almost the perfect leg spin there, Oni. He's turned past the outside edge. Gone again. Clipped it down to deep square leg. Just be a single. So, tell you what, that is a long boundary that went out there. So tidy first over there for Rudy Kreiling. Just 2 off it. Score now is 61 for 3 after 8. Change of bowler, Murray Workman. Also looks like he bowls a bit of leg spin.
On the leg side, onto the gap for 4 runs. Picked up well from the leg side. He was strong onto the leg side.
Toss. There's a man out there. Oh, it's misjudged it. 1 bounce, 4 runs. So another boundary there for the Westfield Moose. Gets Craig Marshall. I think he's just misjudged it slightly in the wind. So Here's a man out there. Good running here from the Westfield Moose. So there'll be 2 more. So 12 off the over. Score now is 73 for 3 after 9. The required rate is 131 runs from 55 balls. Shot down to long off. Wisely decide against 2. Craig Marshall's got a good arm. Rudy Schraling bowling with good control. Very well bowled. We all know how hard leg spin is to perfect. So 10 overs in the switch. The score is 75 for 3. 129 required of 50 balls.
Very difficult task for the Westfield. 2 batsmen at the crease. Raghu Mali 35 of 17. Wayne Greaves 13 of 14. change of side straight away. Westfield losing a wicket. Raghu going back to the pavilion. Laid it up in the air. Wind have just picked up. Gusty wind is blowing. Beautifully played through the cover. Look to come back for the second. New batsman Apurva. Nicely just tapped it round the corner and looked to come back for the second. Good running by Wen and Apurva. Shot. I don't think that's enough. Just falling short of the fielder. After 11, Westfield 80 for 4. Nine overs to go for Westfield. They need 124. Required rate was 13. Shot. But this time maybe straight to the fielder. Oh, just past him. He's almost there. Gone for 4. He took the risk. He played that against the wind. Grayling so far bowling good this time. Big swing and a miss. Missed by the keeper as well. Race away to the boundary for 4 run. That will be by. Eyeing on the leg side. Good flighted delivery by Rudy Grayling. Again missed by the keeper. It's a long chase for the fielder, Craig. Shot. That's a huge six from Apurva Nair. Here enough. He was trying to play that shot from last couple of deliveries. This time paid off. Good shot from mid on over the mid one for 6. After 12, Westfield 96 for 4. Chance of a run out. Again, good running. So we have a very interesting game going on in Redham Cricket Ground between Delhi Lions versus Tulikis. Delhi Lions posted total 167. Shot. This time falling short of the fielder. The reply of that, Tulikis are well in up to the task. 141 for 2 after 17.3. Full toss and played it over for 4 runs. Again, full toss. Chance of oh, that's gone. What a shot. I thought that's gone straight to the fielder. Time better ball from Chris Pretorius. 109 for 4 after 13. 95 of 7. Good fielding from the fielder. Wayne Grave 17 of 17 of Purba, 24 of 11. Defensive shot from Wayne. Time walked it onto the mid wicket and coming back for the second. Good running by Wayne. He was running on onto the danger end. Going for the runs. Shot swept it very nicely. That's a big six by Apurva Nair. Apurva Nair having a very good time at the middle. 30 of 12. Again, big swing and a miss. Hanging on to the big leg side boundary. 11 runs off that over. Westfield 124-4 after 14. Rudy Grayling was wicketless today. Down the leg side, that will be wide. We're having a very interesting game out there at Redham House Cricket Ground. Two Lickies versus Delhi Lions. Two Lickies needs 18 to win. Nicely flicked away off the pad. Look to come back for the second. Good batting. Good clever batting from Wayne Greaves. Just pushed it onto the square. Straight away call for two. Coming down the crease, full toss, made it the full toss. Scampled for a quick single. This time inside edge to the keeper. Should run for the overthrow. Shot. Beautiful shot played over the baller's head for 4. He has no intention to play on the ground. Safest shot to play. Two Lickies needs home run to win on the other ground. What an interesting game that was. That is smacked that hard. Coming back for the second. Oh, what is that? That's a home run for Tulikis. What a game on the other field. Tulikis are through to the quarter. Whoa, what a game. What a game that is. Best game so far. Tilly Lion hit a home run as well. And the reply of that, Tulikis, they won the match with the home run. That's the beauty of last man stands. Even you need 11 runs on the last ball, you can win that. This time Wayne Greaves nicely guided the ball, looking to come back for the second. Well made it. Looks like Wayne is very fit out there. He took, I think, 10 or 12, involved in 10 or 12 couples. This time smacked it over the cover. Again, another 2. Daniel Polton comes into this time, leading edge. I think that's going to fall safe. Keeper fielded from the fine leg. Again, Wayne Greaves coming back for the second. That's the 4th double in this over. Very good partnership here. 141 for 4 after 16. I think a little bit too much to ask for from here on. Still is possible. 63 of 20. A full toss and put away just for single. Played it over mid on for another single. Apurva 38 of 12. Wayne Greaves 36 of 29. Of this 36, I think he picked up 7 or 8 or 9 doubles. played from the block hole. Again coming back for the second. Shuffling down to the crease. Maybe off the bat. Yes, signaled the leg by. Records 59 of 17. Shot onto the gap for 4. Purva 43 of 18. Waingrieve 38 of 31. He should pick up a 50 here. He already scored 48 on one innings of just 24, beg your pardon. He's well in course to pick up a 50 in this innings as well. Chris Pretorius. Shot! Just slight shimmy down the crease and played a beautiful shot all the way for 6. (48 of 14). Still gettable. Oh, this time appeal from the bowler and the keeper, and then they were not much interested.
Westfield Moose have provided a good fight back here, Oni.
Yes, very good fight back.
It's a great shot.
Nicely placed onto the gap. Maybe raceway for 4 runs. Another good shot.
Unbelievable scenes here for the Westfield Moose. Taking the game deep after a shaky start. The required rates 44 of 12. Waingrieve! Oh my word! 6-4 over Kalkona. What an innings!
Beautiful innings. 50 of 35. 54 of 35.
Gee, she's batted well. There's Waingrieve. Giving the team an outside chance here of getting over the line. 38 off 11. It's going to be a tall ask, but they're in the game.
What a knock by Waingrieve.
Waingrieve, well batted. Giving his team a good chance here. So Pevanier still there. big. Down the ground. It's 4 more.
Whoa. We have a game in our hand. 34 of 2.
It's all happening here.
Purpanayar 47. 43 of 18. Westfield and the Moose. Columbian Moose 174-4.
There's almost a bit of complacency from the Rebels with the big target. The Westfield Moose have batted superbly. 34 of 10. Not impossible. So, Pervin on strike. He's on 43. He's going to have to retire soon if he gets to 50. Jason Liebenberg to his third over. Went for 20 for his first 2. Down to long on. Think about 2. Decide against it. Just a single. So 33 off 9. So dot ball. It's going to be a tough ask here for Sid to get going from ball 1. Oh, he's hit his own player. Where's he hit him? Oh no. Hope he's okay. Looks like a pervert near the non-striker's end has been hit. He's been hit on the shoulder. Thankfully he's okay. Always a relief that. So 33 of 7. Down the ground. But I said just be a single, so 32 off 6. So looking at the draw at the moment. The Rebels, should they win yet, will play the winner of the Senton Royals versus the Royal Challengers Bangalore. To the other side of the draw, Masagami will play Tuelikis. The Global Jets CPR Challengers will play the winner of that will play the Conquerors. Heritage cricketers who are in the quarterfinals will play the winner of Layla Cricket Club versus Ush. So some fantastic games of cricket to come in the next few days. So 31 required of 5 for this last 16 game. So Dan Polton to bowl the last over. Sit on strike. Up in the air. It's going to fall safe. Pervanier should keep strike. So 30 or 4. Pervadiers hit it up in the air. Going to be a fantastic catch, but no, Daniel Polter not able to get there. So 29 of 3. Daniel Polter just making sure that Pervanier is in his ground. Just a little gentle warning. Been a bit of much of a theme this week with batsmen being warned about stealing ground. Swing and a miss. So 2 balls to go in this contest between the Westfield Moose and the Rebels from Johannesburg. Running there, they'll get back for 2. So 27 from 1. The Rebels have won this. They book their place in the quarterfinals. Up in the air, it's going to be a comfortable catch for the keeper. So that's the end of the game. Well done to the Rebels. They win by 27 runs. And that's the end of the tournament for the Westfield Moose. They've done themselves proud. They'll be back on the next flight back to New York. So fantastic effort by them. We're going to take a short break. I'll be back for the next Cup knockout game between the Royal Challengers of Bangalore from southwest London taking on the Santon Royals.